Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today let's look at other Leet question. Uh, the description is as follows: that we are given a distinct string. A distinct string is a string that's present only once in the array, and we are given an array of strings and an integer k. We need to return the kth distinct string present in the array. If there are fewer than k distinct strings, then we need to return an empty string, right? So, uh, just a second, please let me increase the font size a bit. So, given that a distinct string is a string that is present only once in the vector. So, for keeping track of distinct strings of a vector, I'll use which data structure? I'll need to keep the track of the string as well as count with it. So, what is the best data structure for it? Data structure that can be used is, to serve the purpose, we could use unordered map, right? Basically, why unordered map? Because order here won't make any sense, so we can use unordered map. And in this unordered map, what would be the key? Key would be string int mp, right? So now I'll just iterate through every element within the array, and I'll just check if the element is already present or not. If it's already present, then just increment it. If it's not present, then initialize it with one. So I'm using an unordered map to keep the track of the strings, elements of the string along with its frequency. Now I'm just iterating through every element of an array. Why ampersand? Ampersand here specifies the scope is global in the sense that if we modified anything for an element within this loop, that change will persist outside the loop as well. And I'm just checking if the element is already present within the map or not. If it's already present, then it's fine. If it's not present, then we'll just increment it. Sorry, if it's already present, then just we'll increment it. If it's not present, then the MP of that element would be 1. So now just I'll iterate through element again in the array, and now I'll check if my MP of element is 0, or if my MP of element is 1, in the sense that element is present only once, right? If element is present only once, then only the count for it will be 1. If it's present only once, then I'll reduce my k, and if my k is equals to 0, then simply I'll return my element, else I'll return an empty string. Got my intuition what I'm trying to do over here? It's fine. So let me explain you this again. We were need to uh, given an array of strings. If there are fewer, we need to return the kth distinction. So how can we differentiate distinct string from a normal string? Difference between distinct string and a normal string would be the frequency count. I.e., if the frequency count is equal to 1, then it is distinct string. So if it is equal to 1, then I need to return the kth distinct string. So I'm not sure what k would be. So I'll reduce my k. And if k is equal to 0, then I'm already at my answer value. Then I'll just return the element. And if this is not the case, then we were asked to return an empty string, so we are returning that. And to increase the complexity or to reduce the time taken, I'll just say that do not tie up any libraries which is used for standard input and output from C. So I'll just uh, not tie anything from C. Now let me try to submit this out. So we bet 96% people with our complexity, or we could consider 97. So just add anything in the comment section if you feel anything is unclear. Thank you.